Hello and welcome to Walk the Talk. I am Shekhar Gupta and my guest today, I can describe him as the poster boy of Indian outsourcing industry.
Right.
Also to make a disclosure,
Yes.
my very old friend and a member of a member of the board of the company that owns this channel, NDTV.
Right.
So disclosure is done. Pramod Bhasin.
It's a pleasure, Shekhar.
Pramod Bhasin, welcome to Walk the Talk.
It's an honor.
Tell me something, there's something about your business, modern tech or sort of IT-enabled businesses.
Yes.
That one, you guys tend to switch not just your jobs, but switch to different lives at a very young age.
Yes.
Right? and you tend to make news
Yes.
more when you are switching
Yes.
than when you are there.
When you're there. You know, this is the pace of this evolution of technology is changing so fast. And it's deeply impacting our lives without our knowing it in many respects. And therefore, the change that the youngsters grab onto is actually, for people my age, certainly incomprehensible sometimes. You know, if you go out to people, you meet people now who say they don't even have email accounts because they're only on Facebook. You look at applications and the way companies are run, and you look at completely new models, and you look at the aspiration of these young kids. They are charged up. They love this stuff. They grab this intuitively, much more so than we did.
So what's your name? PramodBhasin.com.
Yes, absolutely. And it should be Pramod 2.0, you know, because you have to reach a new avatar at some point in time. And pretty much, I think every 5 years, you better learn how to reskill yourself.
I noticed you didn't quite respond or react or complain when I described you as young.
Yes. Well, it's the only time I'm described as young. I'll take it for all it's worth.
Hang on to it. But what is this? What is this itch? Many of you have done it.
Yeah.
Nandan did it.
Right.
You've done it. Many of the others talk of retiring in late 50s, 58, 60.
Yeah.
You know, that's the age at which a lot of people are coming to life in our country.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
So what's this about your business? Is it because you work with very young people? Or because your turnover is so high that your people always stay young? What happens?
Yes. You work with very young people. It's infectious. The energy, the enthusiasm, their grasp of new things, their desire for new things is infectious. These are kids today, Shekhar. We send probably 5,000 people out every year, right, from India. We hire them from small towns, train them up, and off they go, and they're sitting in Seattle or New York or somewhere. There is no nervousness in them. They are full of confidence, and it rubs off on us. And it's the new India. You know, I've been saying this for a while. The resurgence of India is all about confidence. And the confidence these kids can show, when you're young, you don't worry about these things. And that rubs off on us, and it makes us feel much more empowered to do new things, to experiment, to try new things, because they're ready to go do it with you.
So, you know, actually, it shows confidence when you're willing to borrow from your future.
Yes. It shows confidence when you're willing. You know, none of these people know what it is like to hunt for a job. It's a big difference. A lot of their parents are actually from the government industry. They're perhaps babus. They're perhaps clerical staff. They're perhaps working in the PWD. They're all earning more money than their parents ever did at the age of 55 or 60. They have no fear of this. And they go out there, and it is fantastic to watch.
You see a growing impatience? Is that part of
Very
change?
much, very much. Very impatient, perhaps immature. I say that lightly only because it's easy for me to say people are immature. You know, obviously at my age, when I'm this mature, most things.
Very mature young.
Yes, I'm mature young.
So are all
still.
of us, yeah.
At least that's what we're going to claim, right?
As long as we can scratch each other's back, it's
Exactly.
okay. Yes.
It works very well. Very well.
NDTV's cricket app, Android and iPhone. Fastest scorecard, special analysis, and much more. Download free. NDTV.com/apps.